Hey man, I just got a new microphone. Like to see it? Here it go. What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Wavy Wayne from Wavy.wav, and today I got some heat. But before I do that, make sure you go to Wavy.wav if you haven't already and check out some of these new templates I've been putting up. Straight fire. Templates that will help you get the sound that you want while you are recording and mixing a whole lot faster, man. So go to Wavy.wav and check those out right now. Now, let's see what I got in this box, man. I'm real excited. This is a new microphone. I actually got this from Gauge Precision Instruments, man. I went onto their website over the Black Friday sale. They had a nice little deal. So I was like, man, why not get a microphone? And this thing came in at under $300 and it packs a punch. So let's just go ahead and start opening up the box. You'll see what I got in it. And you know, all the good stuff. I'll tell you all about this mic. And we will also check it out. I'm gonna go ahead and do a first run and listen through. Hope I don't cut myself. All right. Shouldn't be playing with sharp objects. All right, so bean, got that in there, got that in there. Okay, cool. So they did send us a Gauge pop filter that was included with this package, man. Super dope of them to do that. This is like a nice pop filter. Got that steel metal construction. I like that. We're gonna definitely be using that one. You can never have too many pop filters around. And then we got the microphone. And that's pretty much it for this box right here. So if we take a look at the box, you'll see that this is the ECM 87. And if you haven't guessed it already, this is a U87 modeled microphone. So they modeled this microphone to kind of sound like a U87. So we're gonna be the judge of that and see. I don't know if y'all have actually heard an official U87 before, but I definitely have, and it works great in a lot of scenarios. Now, another dope thing about this microphone before I open it up is that it also includes the Gauge Audio mic locker. And I think that has like 5 classic microphone emulations that are designed to work with this microphone. So not only do you get a amazing microphone, but you also get the mic emulation software that you can use to change this into a few other dope microphones as well. So, but before we open the box, let's just take a look at, you know, what they have, the details that they've categorized on the side of the box here. So it says it features a large capsule, 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz frequency response, has a gold diaphragm. I don't know if the gold make it sound better. Y'all let me know down in the comments. Does that matter? Has a solid brass enclosure. Nice. Transformerless design. Hand selected. Very low self noise. High sensitivity. High SPL. Does require 48 volts phantom power. And it includes the shock mount and a storage bag. The Gauge ECM 87 microphone is exceptional for recording vocals, guitars, and drums. The full gradient transformerless design makes it ideal for recording all acoustic instruments. Its clean, warm sound and carefully contoured presence peak make it the perfect choice for all studio and broadcast applications. So if we look, we actually have a relatively flat response. If you can see that on the box there, I might find the graphic and post it up as well. All right, it's definitely a little bump at the 5K, a little bump at right about 11 to 12K as well. But other than that, it seems to be relatively flat. So that's a good thing. And here we are. Here's that microphone. Now they do have this in black, but I have another black microphone already. My Mojave MA300. So I wanted to go with this nice classic finish, and whoa. Again, they said that is a brass body. Has a gold capsule. Very nice, well built microphone. Looks very similar to a U87. So I would say it's a little smaller than the 87 is, but looks good. Bing, bing, bing. All right, so that's the mic. It has this little leather carrying case. I'm just gonna sit to the side. Got some paperwork there. And then let's take a look at the shock mount. Cool. This seems to be a universal shock mount, which is also good, man, because if this thing is, you know, solid and well built, then you can use this on different microphones without having to swap out the shock mount. So that looks to be a good choice there. All right, bet. So there we have it, man. This is the Gauge ECM87. It is a cardioid condenser microphone. I'm going to hook this up right now, and we're gonna get some initial impressions, some initial thoughts, and we're gonna hear what this thing sounds like straight out the box. Let's get it. All right, y'all, I am back, and I'm talking to y'all directly through the Gauge Precision Instruments ECM87. What we're hearing doesn't have any type of processing, nothing in console. We're just going straight into the UAD Apollo X6, and this is what you're hearing. So I'm gonna record a little clip here in my Pro Tools session, and then we're gonna experiment with some of the mic clones that they offer inside the mic locker that's included with this microphone if you get the right package. All right, so let's go ahead and do a little test recording. This is a test record, and here I go. I don't know if I should talk or kick a flow, but you about to see just how it go when you own the ECM, you know. All right, that was terrible. Here's just a regular talking voice. Probably sound like some broadcaster or stuff. Welcome back to ESPN Sports. All right, here we go. Now let's check this out. I'm gonna move the microphone, and we just gonna listen straight up to what this microphone sounds like and how all of the different mic clones work and how those sound like. So here we go. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and listen just to a little sample of what the untreated audio sounds like coming out of the ECM87. Probably sound like some broadcaster or stuff. Welcome back to ESPN Sports. All right, here we go. Now let's check this out. I'm gonna move the microphone, and we just gonna listen straight up to what this microphone sounds like. I don't know if so overall that microphone sounds really good, man. It's super clean, it's warm, the highs are good, the mid-range is good, that low end is good too. So sounds good. Let's see what type of improvements though we can get, or even just changes we can get with the ECM microphone clone. So now you do have to insert this onto the track to get this emulation working. It doesn't print the audio to the audio file because, you know, it's just a plug-in, but it is designed to take the sound that's coming out of the stock ECM87 and give you all of these different emulations or clones as they call them. So let's go ahead and hear a little bit what the M49 sounds like, and you'll just see me switching through these as this track plays. And I'll also be going from minimum to max with the effect setting to see what's the difference, man. So we'll start off with normal on the M49. This is a test record, and here I go. I don't know if I should talk or kick a flow, but you about to see just how it go when you own the ECM, you know. All right, that was terrible. All right, so that M49 seemed to make the signal a little warmer, dampen some of those high-end frequencies. Let's hear that U87. We'll start on max. This is a test record, and here I go. I don't know if I should talk or kick a flow, but you about to see just how. The U87 sounds really strange when it's on max. It sounds a little more usable on normal, but man, that was strange on max. This is a test record, and here I go. I don't know if I should talk or kick a flow, but you about to see just how it go when you own. Yeah. So yeah, that's the sound there. I prefer the stock sound over that U87 emulation if I have to make my choice right now. This is a test record, and here I go. I don't know if I should talk or kick a flow, but you about to see just how it go when you own the ECM, you know. All right, that was terrible. Here's just a regular talking voice. Probably sound like some broadcaster or stuff. Welcome back to ESPN. All right, now that one isn't too bad. I actually like how that U67 is sounding. Let's hear the U47 in normal. This is a test record, and here I go. I don't know if I should talk or kick a flow, but you about to see just how it go when you own the. This is a test record and here I go. I don't know if I should talk or kick a flow, but you about to see, you see just how it go when you on the ECM, you know. This is a test record and here I go. I don't know if I should. All right, so in this one, that kind of low mids are definitely boosted and the highs are tamed a little bit more for the U47. It could work in some cases for sure, especially if you have a harsh kind of singer with a lot of high frequencies on their vocal. Let's hear the 47 FET. This is a test record and here I go. I don't know if I should talk or kick a flow, but you about to see, you see just how it go. This is a test record and here I go. I don't know if I should talk or kick a flow, but you about to see. It seems like whenever I go to max, it's just weird sounding, and normal is probably where we should go, in between the minimal and the normal setting, because going to max just, it makes everything sound a little weird. Let's check out the C12. This is a test record and here I go. I don't know if I should talk or kick a flow, but you about to see, you see just how it go when you on the ECM, you know. All right, so the C12 actually didn't sound too bad on the max to me. This is a test record and here I go. I don't know if I should talk or kick a flow, but you about to see, you see just. Feel like the high mids are kind of dipped or scooped a little bit on that one. This is a test record and here I go. I don't know if I should talk or kick a flow, but you about to see, you see just how it go when you on the ECM, you know. All right, let's try that 414 now. This is a test record and here I go. I don't know if I should talk or kick a flow, but you about to see, you see just how it go when you on the ECM, you know. All right, that was terrible. Here's just a regular talking voice. Probably sound like some broadcaster or stuff. Welcome back to ESPN Sports. All right, so that works. In the 414, I like it right around that normal range, or a little less, man. All right, now let's see the granddaddy of them, man, the C800. Let's see what we got going on. Well, the newcomer granddaddy, I should say. This is a test record and here I go. I don't know if I should talk or kick a flow, but you about to see, you see just how it go when you on the ECM, you know. All right, that was terrible. Here's just a regular talking voice. Probably sound like some broadcaster or stuff. Welcome back to ESPN Sports. All right, I really like how the C800 sounds, and it sounds the best when turned all the way up to max. Even though I wouldn't go all the way max, I would still back it off some if I was going to use this personally. From straight listen, that's my first impressions, is that this gives you a lot of different microphone flavors depending on the source that you are using. You basically have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different choices, kind of like, you know, switching up to 8 different microphones plus the original sound. So that gives you 9 different sounds just straight out the package for under $300. I think that's just a great little deal, man. I'm happy that I actually picked this up, and I can't wait to get a client in the booth and see which one of these mics. I think I'm going to try the C800 first. Yeah, because that one sounded extra crispy. Thanks for watching this video. Let me know what y'all think about each one of these clones down in the comments, man. Does this work for you? Do you think these sound good? Do they sound trash? Does they sound anything like what they're trying to emulate? Let me know down in the comments. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because you know your boy is coming with more heat and more heat and more heat. Thanks for watching. Be dope.